Hey, what's up YouTube? XX the Panzer XX here, and I figured I'd do another part of review for my rest of my collection. Here we got in my display case, I got mostly foreign money. Some of it's from World War II, some not. Most of it's old, like 1800s, 1920s, stuff like that. I got some pictures and a magazine, as you can see, and we'll check it out. Alright. Alright, we'll start here. I got a bunch of pictures from World War II. I'm not going to show you all of them because it's too many to show. Shit, most of them are German, but I got a lot more. As you can see, there's the Enola Gay. Come on, damn it. And just random pictures like that. Over here, so the money is, this is one of the prizes of my collection. It's a 1923 5000 Deutsche Mark, which is a 5,000 German dollar. So there's that. The interesting thing about that is it was during the German inflation, which was like 10 times worse than the American Great Depression, so this would have been worthless. They would wallpaper their walls with this. Okay, let's move on. I don't know how well you're gonna see the coins and stuff, but I'm gonna try to set it up. I apologize if you can't see it. This one's from Italy from 1941, so that's World War II Italy. I hope you can see that. I don't know if you really can. Oh shit. This is from 1915 in the Netherlands, so that's World War I. It's 1956 Italian, so that's during the early years of the Cold War. Here's a 1911 Austro-Hungarian. It says Austrian, but because of the year, it's Austro-Hungarian. Because the empire hadn't been broken apart yet. It didn't break apart till World War I. This is a 1986 Belgium, so that's late Cold War. Oh shit, some of my swords just fell. Here's an 1893 Austro-Hungarian. Remember, the year makes it Austro-Hungarian. Then here's the actual only Austrian one. It's a 1926 Austrian. So that's before World War II, but after World War I, so it's not the Empire anymore. Then a 1916 Austro-Hungarian. So that's in the final years of the Empire. Here's a 1917 German, so that's during World War I. Love this piece. And then probably one of my rarest pieces is a 1936 German Weimar Republic piece. The reason this is rare is because most of them were melted down in the Weimar Republic. The Weimar Republic is the democracy that Germany became after World War I. And most of these were melted down due to inflation. Okay, you can probably see a big pile of money there. Obviously I can't show you all, but like I got everything from Mexican peso to my first foreign money that I got. Hey, let me check the year on here. 1987 Deutsche Demokratische Republik, or the German Democracy Republic, East Germany. That's a mark from East Germany. Most of them are German Pfennigs dating the 1980s, like that one. But I got a large variety it's a British pound. I'm not going to show you all of them. Then I got, these are actually remakes, but they're still pretty nice. It's from the Confederacy, that's Virginia, and then here is Alabama. Then these two next things were actually given to me by a foreign friend of mine. He was a foreign exchange student. His name was Hak Young Nam. He came from South Korea. There's a South Korean, what is it called? Oh, South Korean won. He said this was the equivalent of like a $10 bill. And then, but his father was working in China, so he lived in China, so he also gave me a Chinese yuan. Yuan, yeah. That's just the same amount as that. Okay, time to move to the rest of the World War II stuff. Alright, one of the prizes of my collection, oh shit, is this issue of Yank, British edition Yank, the Army Weekly. I've had trouble finding that date on the internet for this exact issue, so I don't know how much it's worth, but I'd estimate it was just when they were entering Germany in 1944. Just barely got into it. Into the badges and stuff, I have a Deutsches Rotes Kreuz Helferin badge, which is a German Red Cross helper badge. Despite the name, it's not the Red Cross, it's what the nurses would wear. Here's a Soviet hat badge. These are all real. I have two that aren't real, but I'll tell you when the two that aren't real, I show you. And then two American collar badges. One's for the armored cavalry, or mechanized cavalry, and the other is just a regular US collar badge. Alright, I got a, oh shit, man, I'm dropping everything today. I got a German armored badge. This is real also. Then probably the most valuable piece I got here is a Nazi medallion. I looked it up on the internet, and the actual name it had to it was rare and valuable Nazi medallion, and I looked up bidding. Bidding starts for this at $100, and we're not sure what Getaug means. Me and my French teacher, her parents are German, so she speaks German, but she teaches French. We looked it up, and we don't know what Getaug means. It's not even in the dictionary. And then München is the city of Munich. And there it says München again. Then it says, I don't think you can read it, but it says right here, it says Deutschland, which is Germany. Then it says Erwache, which is awakes. Then these next two are the replicas. It's a replica German infantry badge. They're clay molds of real ones. And then a regular clay mold of a Nazi political eagle. And then I have a Deutscher Volkssturm Wehrmacht armband, which the Volkssturm was a militia group that was put into effect by Hitler in 1943 or 44, one of the two. I think maybe late 1943, early 1944. And basically it was younger boys or older men or anybody that was previously rated unfit for military service to serve in the militia and to safeguard the Reich if needed. And they didn't have a lot of money for uniforms and stuff, so that was mainly their uniform. They'd wear a big, their coats, just regular everyday clothing, and then they'd have that on there for, to show what they got. And also, I got right there a SS propaganda, or not a SS, a Hitlerjungen, a Hitler Youth propaganda poster. It says Auch du, which means you too, or you also. And there's like a little Hitler Youth soldier standing there, and then an SS, a Waffen SS soldier standing behind him. And I put it in a picture case. Alright, well, I'll show you I hope you guys liked this part of my collection. I'll show you the rest in another video, and I apologize for taking so long to get this out. I've been busy. Alright, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think, and until next time, XX Panzer XX out.